Hello guys, my name is Silent King, and welcome to News Monday. This is the second episode of News Monday. Well, the second official episode of News Monday, I will tell you that much. And before I start on the news and everything, I would like to get some background information out there. This is a domination game on Havana. I think I go 42 for 5. I only capture one spot, but I do have a lot of defense. I would have capped C, but I was going for first blood medals, so I ran right past it, my fault. And right there, I'm changing classes to my AK-47. So it's beginning, it's MP5K, but then I switched to the AK-47. And we do have them spawn locked the whole game, so they're not leaving the spawn basically. So if you guys don't want to watch that, don't watch it. It's fine with me. Just give it a like and leave the video. But you know, we have time for that at the end of this video, and for right now, we just get started on the news. The first big news. The Jets signed Plexico Burris. I think I touched on this last week. I'm not 100% sure, but if I didn't, you know, the Jets signed Plexico. The Jets also signed Derek Mason. This is an addition that I definitely like for the Jets. They also released Jericho Cotchery, so it's basically a flip-flop right there. And I honestly think, even though Derek Mason is an older player, I do think Derek Mason is the better of the two players. He's a more consistent player, and he's better in the red zone than Cotchery ever was. Also, Cotchery has a history of back problems and injuries altogether. So getting rid of Cotchery, saving salaries, money, and getting in Derek Mason is a very good choice for the Jets, in my opinion. Next news, Braylon Edwards, the ex-Jet, signed a one-year, $1 million deal with the San Francisco 49ers. First reported was a one-year, $3.75 million deal, but he will only get $1 million, and he will get $3.75 million if he makes the Pro Bowl and if he catches 90 balls this year. I wonder if that counts drop passes, because I'm pretty sure he will have like 90 drops. Now, that's just a rip at Braylon. I don't think he's that good. I'm glad the Jets got rid of him and brought in Plexico instead. Good pickup. Next news is goddamn, I totally forgot. The next news is Sean Ellis, the ex-Jet also. Sean Ellis signed a one-year, I'm not sure on the money, a one-year deal with the New England Patriots, so that's kind of shocking. I don't think Sean Ellis should have left the Jets. I don't think he would have started for the Jets this year. They signed the guy from Temple, I forgot it's like some, like, I don't want to be racist, but some sort of Muslim name I think it was, I'm not 100% sure. But they got him from Temple, and he was going to be the starter anyway over Sean Ellis, but Sean Ellis would have been nice as a mentor in my opinion. But what can you do, really, guys? Next news is on the front of, I didn't cover this last week, but the Braves did wind up getting Michael Bourne at the trade deadline. I think I forgot to mention that. And if I did mention it, well, there you go again. Nothing really else happened at the trade deadline. I mentioned everything. Ubaldo's an Indian, Pence is a Brave, and so on and so forth with that news. The next news, I don't really have much else to talk about in sports. The CBA in NFL was ratified, so all newly signed free agents are able to sign, or not able to practice, I'm sorry. So that's like Santonio Holmes and everything for the Jets. They can actually play now in practice. So it's a good decision by everything. According to Billy Hunter, the NBA Players Association president, according to him, there will be no season this year. Yes, in his own words, that he does not think there will be an NBA season this year. And like I said, I really don't care too much. I'm not a big NBA fan. Never have been, never was a big NBA fan. And I prefer hockey much more, and nothing's happening with hockey, guys. So we're all good on that. Also, sorry, guys, if this gameplay's a bit campy, but we had 2 flags, so I didn't know really what else to do. But back to the topics at hand. The next very, very big news, and news that I like a lot, is that Steven Strasburg, as I'm doing this commentary, is taking the mound for Hagerstown. It's the National Single A affiliate, the Hagerstown Suns. And yes, Strasburg is making his rehab. Starting there, he's going to pitch about 40 to 50 innings this year. Or that's the hope for the Nationals, at least. And that's a combination of the minors and the majors. He's probably going to make 1 or 2 Hagerstown starts. He's going to pitch 1 to 2 innings in each start. That's what I'm hearing, guys. Then he's going to go to Double-A Harrisburg. Or I think it's Harrisburg or Potomac. I'm not big on minor league baseball, so I don't know. I just know the 3 Nats teams are Hagerstown, Harrisburg, and Potomac, but I'm not exactly sure which order. So yeah, he will be going up in those 3, and hopefully we get to see him with Bryce Harper in AA for a little bit. That'd be very, very awesome. Those 2 are there for the future of the Nationals. So like I said, check back tomorrow, see how Strasburg pitched. I'm hoping he pitched extremely well. I was gonna go today, but they actually sold out of tickets, even though he's only pitching an inning or 2. But I live right near Hagerstown, so I was thinking about going. But unfortunately, I didn't go. Too bad. And it's not on TV, unfortunate, but I'm watching the Nats right now. I'm sure they're going to give me updates on how Strasburg's pitching for single A. Next big news that pretty much affects every single person watching this commentary. The U.S. credit rating by S&P, Standard & Poor's, got downgraded from AAA to a AA+. Honestly, guys, I could go into a 30 to 45 minute discussion, or probably longer with you, on how this affects you and what I think of it and all that, but there's a time and place for that, and it's not YouTube or doing commentaries, to be perfectly honest, guys. It's something that I'm pissed off about, and I think it's a decision caused by the United States and how incompetent our government is, but I also think it's a very, very dumb choice on Standard & Poor's. This is going to affect the entire world economy, not just the United States economy, the world economy. Europe's economy is in the tank right now, just like the US's. China, they have mass inflation right now, so they can't pick it up. There's 3 main world economies: the US economy, the Chinese economy, and the European economy. If 2 of them are down, and China cannot support this, the world economy is going to shrink drastically. Not going to go into any more about that, guys. Right now, you really don't have to worry about it too much, guys. It's more of your parents, and if you're over 18, you have to worry about it, or if you have a house. But I'm not going to go into any more detail about that because I just don't want to cover that on my channel. I don't want to bring controversy to my channel. Final stuff is updates about me. I prestige, and I'm 6 prestige now, level 11, I think. I have not been playing Black Ops too much since I prestige, which I do regret. Nevertheless, I have prestige. This prestige for me is submachine guns only, so excluding the AK-74U. I will not be using Ghost either, and I will only be using Scavenger and Hardline, Sleight of Hand, Steady Aim, Hacker, and Tac Mask and Marathon. Those are the only 6 perks I will be using this prestige. Mixing up, trying to make it more exciting for me. I don't like using assault rifles. I've used far too many assault rifles, and it's just something I think is going to make the game more fun for me overall. Guys, in my channel in the upcoming weeks, I don't really know what to expect too much. I'm probably getting a new computer very soon, so if you don't see a lot of videos from me, it's because my new computer hasn't come yet. But I will definitely I will be doing a setup video if I get a new computer. So guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy News Monday, my now weekly series, and remember, send me your top plays. Send me a PM with your top plays by Wednesday. Peace, guys.